What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex here, and you're watching a Ragin Ronin review. Got a review for you. I checked out Zombieland 2 Double Tap. This is the sequel to, of course, the popular and fun film Zombieland. And I love Zombieland. It's a lot of fun. It came out 10 years ago, and to this date, it's still a great movie. It was directed by Ruben Fleischer, who directed Venom, and then now he went on to direct the sequel, and the gang's all back. Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Abigail Breslin, and also Emma Stone. And it's great to see everybody back because, like I said before, the first one was great, and I just love that it was kind of like Shaun of the Dead, where they take the zombie genre and added comedy to it, and it was just very, very stylish, and all those things that we love about the first one is back in the second one. Now, the big question is the sequel better than the first one? Well, I thought the first one was a really good film. This is also a good film. I don't know if I can say that's a really good film, but the fact is that I felt that both films are the same. They really are quite identical in the sense that they take the same style, the same comedy, the same formula, the same cast, and a lot of the same visual cues, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is, after all, the same director. They take a lot of things that work in the first one and they transferred it over to the second one, and so essentially, it's the same film. Now, between the two, if you're gonna watch these two films, you're always gonna say the original is gonna be the best, and I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say that the original is still the best because both of these films are really the same. The only thing that's really different is Abigail Breslin's character. Not Wichita, Little Rock. Yeah, Little Rock. She's the only one that's the same. That's not different because, I mean, that's not the same because everybody else looks the same. But Abigail Breslin, in the first one, she's a little girl. Now she's all grown up. And now she's going through puberty. And she's the only one that really creates a premise for this film. It's her character that actually creates a premise. And what that is that she's becoming a teenager. Everybody else is still an adult. They were adults before. They're still adults now. But she's the one that's going through a lot of changes, physically and mentally. And she just wants to find other people that are like her, like other teenagers out there. And she's just, she's just going through her teenage years. And that's a little bit tough on the other ones because, the teens are a rough time for, teenagers. So we see all of that, and that creates problems. It's the general catalyst behind the conflict in the film. But besides that element of the film, it's really just an excuse to give the main characters the idea to go on a road trip and encounter new challenges. So that's all it really is. Had it not been for this aspect of the film, like this maturity thing that Little Rock goes through, they'd just be doing the same thing that they did before. So this is only just one element that changes the formula a bit, but besides that, this is still the same film, but it's not bad at all. I mean, I have no problems with it. It's a lot of fun. Great zombie kills. It's very stylish. There's a lot of great comedy in it. There's a lot of elements that they took from the first one and put it into the next one, such as all the different rules, and the zombie action is ramped up a bit. They try to take the visuals, I'm talking about the physical aspect of the film, and push the boundaries a little bit in as far as what you can do in a zombie film, in terms of making more stylized kills. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we really watch these films for, to be entertained and watch some cool zombie kills, right? Now, come on, it's a zombie movie. Because, zombies, you can do whatever you want with them, right? You can decapitate them, you can, dismember them, you can, mutilate them. And it's just a lot of fun to watch. That's the fun of a zombie film. Anyways, so I'm just going to give this film a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good film, don't get me wrong. It's definitely a good film. But if you watch Zombieland 1 and 2 back to back, you're still going to say that the first one was better. Alright? But don't get me wrong, Zombieland 2 is still a lot of fun. And I came out of the theater feeling satisfied. What more could you expect from a film like this? Anyways, that's all I got to say in this review. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, also follow me on Twitter, Ragin Nation. My name is Alex. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.